Hey everybody. I just wanted to say happy Wednesday. I wanted to do a 3-card pull. You guys know I really like to do these. And I'm really trying to be consistent with them. So in addition to Sundays, Oracle of the Week, I like to switch it up on Wednesdays and have you choose. Okay, so I'm 3 cards I have today from the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. She's awesome. If you want to do some deep inner work, soul searching, this is the deck. Her other deck is amazing too. She's pretty remarkable. But so today I've chosen 3 cards. So if you're watching this, whether it's live or not, I want you to take a deep breath and take a minute to really focus on the 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. It's very simple. Now, sometimes 1, 2, or all 3 of these cards will resonate with you. And other times, none of them will. And that is okay. Okay. Because, sometimes the messages just aren't for you. All right. So this is card number 1. Okay. This is card number 2. And then finally, we have card number 3. So like I said, take a deep breath and tell them, you don't have to tell me. You can just think for yourself and keep it to yourself. You can comment and see if any of those cards are pulling at you, okay? So now I'm going to start with what these cards actually stand for. Now, before you do this, if you want, you can go to my blog and I have the picture. The thumbnail actually has the 1, 2, and 3 marked. So if you want to check that out, that would be great as well. Okay, so card number 1. Card number 1 is deep replenishment. Deep replenishment. And what it says is retreat, rest, and be held. So if you chose this card, it's telling you that now is the time to take time for yourself. Okay, you cannot help anyone if you're empty. Okay, if you're struggling, it is time to do something for yourself that will zone you out. Maybe it's meditation, maybe it's a fun activity, but right now you need this for yourself in order to maintain a healthy spirit, mind, and body. Remember, we can't be a support for anyone or anything else if we are feeling weak, okay? Eventually we'll fail. And we don't want to fail other people, but we really don't want to fail ourselves. Because when we fail ourselves, we inevitably wind up it ripples, okay? It ripples. Just like a positive thing ripples, and negative things ripple too. And often with negative consequences. So take the time to replenish yourself, okay? It's okay to say no. It's okay to set a boundary. It's okay to cancel plans, okay? This is what this card is telling you. It's okay to do that. And in fact, it's more than okay. It's actually necessary, okay? So carve out some time for yourself to breathe again, okay? That's card number 1. Card number 2 is Akasha. It's a beautiful picture of basically like the hall of the Akashic Records, which is some cool stuff. I do past life and Akashic readings, so if you're interested in that, let me know. But if you chose number 2, it is the card Akasha, and it says your guidance is divinely guided. So this is an interesting card because it's telling me that you are possibly in a situation or about to embark on a situation that maybe you would not have chosen for yourself. It is kind of like you were meant to be here in this moment. Okay, good, bad, or indifferent. This is the moment, one of the moments that you were created to be a part of. Okay, so the comfort in this card is that it was divine. This is God, your creator, the universe. This is why you were created. This is part of your plan, okay? Now, this does not interfere with free will. You still make decisions, okay? As you go through this, it could be a work thing, a relationship thing. It really could be anything. But there's a sense of inevitability about it. And when you get that sense, sometimes we feel unprotected. We feel out of control. We're not sure. If this is you, okay, and you're feeling that way, just know that you just have to go with it. Go with the flow, okay? Your guidance, you're being guided through this. So it kind of reminds me of that Footprints poem about how there were, two sets of footprints and there was one set of footprints and you were being carried the whole time. It's a Christian-based poem. But this is the same idea. So as you navigate this, know that you are being divinely protected. You're being carried through this and that you're going to be okay. And that no matter what happens, this was much bigger than you and an integral part of your purpose. Okay, so if you chose Akasha, that's what that means. So for the third card, we have Share Your Voice. The artwork on these cards is stunning. I highly recommend them. You should totally go get them. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, and expression. Now, I happen to really love this. I'm a big fifth chakra person. Often when, so my divine gift is divine truth. And so when I cannot speak truth, I suffer and it happens in my throat. I always know. And this could be you right now. So you can work on your fifth chakra, which is, about your voice and speaking truth. But it's about coming out of the cave. You've recognized a truth that you can no longer avoid, and it may make you unpopular amongst your peers. And that's okay, because, enlightenment, only the true, when you reach a moment of personal enlightenment and truth, it can repel people, and it can actually be painful. However, this is important, because if you don't speak the truth, if you don't use your voice, okay, despite any kind of negativity that may come out of this, you will suffer. Okay, this is not the time to be afraid. This is the time to have courage. Okay, so if you're called right now, if you have discovered something important and valuable, this is the moment to speak it. Okay, so remember, share your voice. There are other people out there who need to hear what you have to say. And so don't be afraid. Finding truth and enlightenment and clarity is, above all, one of the most important parts of this life that we lead. So we shouldn't shun it and we shouldn't be afraid. Or at least we can be afraid, but we should overcome the fear. Okay, so again, card 1, card 2, card 3. Card 1 is deep replenishment. Card 2, Akasha. And share your voice, card 3. I hope you enjoyed your 3-card pull. And check out my website at jupiterrisingtarot.com. And I will be posting pictures of these cards there. So go check it out. Again, I'm going to try to do this every week. Try to be more active in YouTube. And I hope that you have a really good day. Take care. Have a good one.